Hello everybody, and today we are going to be doing facts about bananas, apples, and garlic. So let's stop stalling and jump right into it, shall we? Let's get started with bananas. Let's start off with the most shocking part about bananas, that they're actually berries. You see, berries are actually fruits that grow from a single ovary, usually have a soft outer peel, fleshy middle portion, and a soft area that surrounds the seeds. In fact, most of the things we consider berries are not actually berries, and most of the things we don't consider berries are actually berries. As many of you know, bananas are also not just tasty, but they're also good for you. Some of the benefits of eating a banana include improving blood sugar levels, preventing constipation, improving gut, kidney, and heart health, aiding weight loss by keeping you feeling full, and supporting post-workout recovery. Now, there are over 1,000 different types of bananas, and they can come in a variety of colors, such as the blue Java banana, which is a cold tolerable banana, known for its sweet aromatic fruit, which is said to have an ice cream-like consistency with a flavor that is said to be similar to that of vanilla. Musa velutina, also called the hairy banana or pink banana, which is a diploid species of wild banana, and split open when they're ripe, and red bananas, which contain more beta-carotene and vitamin C than yellow bananas, and the redder the banana, the more vitamin C and carotene is inside of it. It's important to note that only the skin of the bananas technically have different colors. The insides always stay white. Now tell me, have you ever wanted to get drunk while enjoying a banana? Well, you technically can, because people actually make banana beer and wine. Countries like Western Rwanda, which makes Urwega a banana beer from the Musa aquamana bananas in the areas, and Tanzania, which uses peeled ripe mashed bananas and sugar to make banana wine. Now that we're finished with bananas, let's move on to the next one, shall we? Now, apples are actually related to roses. You see, apple and rose are actually part of the same family called Rosaceae. Other members in this family include peaches, almonds, and cherries, among others. Now, apples have more for them going than just that delightful crunch that you hear when you bite into them, and the delightfully delicious taste when you eat them. They're actually very good for you as well. They're a good source of fiber or vitamin C and antioxidants, which are good for healthy digestion, brain health, and weight management. There's also evidence of apples preventing against certain chronic diseases, such as cancer, heart disease, and type 2 diabetes. And there are over 7,500 different types of apples, their most common colors being red, green, and yellow. 5 most popular types of apples of these are Red Delicious, an apple with a red exterior and sweet taste that was first recognized in Madison County, Iowa in 1872. Granny Smith apples, which are a hard, firm apple with light green skin and crispy, juicy flesh that was originally from Australia, and were named after Maria Ann Smith, the person that originally discovered it, and propagated cultivation of it from a single chance seedling. Gala apples, an apple with a sweet mild flavor, a crisp but not hard texture, and a striped or mottled orange or reddish appearance, originally from New Zealand. Fuji apples, which were developed by Tohoku Research Station of the Ministry of Agriculture and Finance in Japan in the late 1930s and brought to America in 1962. They average 75 millimeters in diameter, have 9 to 11% sugar by weight, and have a dense flesh that is sweet and crisper than most other apples. They also have a very long shelf life compared to other apples, even without refrigeration. And Honeycrisp apples, apples developed by Ministry of Agriculture Experimental Station Horticultural Research Center at the University of Minnesota Twin Cities. It's a sweet, firm, and tangy apple, and has a long shelf life when stored in cold and dry areas. Interestingly, 25% of an apple is actually air. That is why they float when you throw them in water. And with that, that brings us to the end of apples. Let's move on to our last one, shall we? Now, garlic can actually be used as a glue. In fact, in China, garlic juice is used as a glue for glass and porcelain. And when I say that garlic can be used to make glue, I don't mean you need to add anything to it. Simply crush a clove and rub that clove onto a piece of broken glass that you wish to stick to another. Then stick that glass onto another piece that fits together with that glass and hold it for a few minutes, and it should stick together. This is because of a sulfur compound called allicin released when garlic clove is broken or crushed. As I'm sure a lot of you already know, garlic is also very good for you when you eat it. In fact, it can reduce your blood pressure. They can help combat sicknesses such as the common cold by boosting the immune system. However, if you are sick, I do recommend you go see a doctor, since garlic is not a cure-all and will not instantly bring you back to health. You should see a doctor if you are very sick. Garlic improves cholesterol levels, which can lower the risk of heart disease, among other benefits. There are 11 groups of garlics. These are artichoke garlic, Asiatic, Creole, Middle Eastern, porcelain, purple stripe, glazed purple stripe, marble purple stripe, rocambole, silver skin, and turban. Lastly, if you've ever wondered if garlic and onions are related, they technically are. They're part of the allium family, which includes other things such as leeks and chives. Another interesting thing is that allium is actually Latin for garlic. And with that, that brings us to the end of this video. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And remember, sometimes we do requests, so if you wish to know anything, leave it in the comments and we might do a video on it. See you guys next time.